The Christmas train. Billy sprawled on the nursery floor, staring at a row of toy animals. Oh, Father Christmas must be clever to find them, he whispered, because they're not like real animals. Not like real animals, cried a voice behind him. Billy jumped and looked round. Oh, don't be alarmed, said Teddy, but I just couldn't hear you say we were not real without saying something. Who did you say was clever? Well, said Billy, I thought Father Christmas must be clever to find so many strange animals. That's as it may be, replied Teddy. But Father Christmas sends out the goblins. They find the toys. If we are going, we shall have to hurry. Going? Going where? Billy felt things were moving fast when he saw Bonzo the pup come to life. Where else but to see the Christmas train? Now, close your eyes and say, Nabracanabracadabra. Bonzo began to bark excitedly, and Billy's eyes opened wide with astonishment. He was in a large field full of snorting and kicking horses, with the quaintest little men running round, vainly trying to control them. He was in a large field full of snorting and kicking horses, with the strangest little men running round, vainly trying to control them. The horses were strange too. They looked as though they would have been more at home in a toy shop. In fact, one horse with number 25 on his back was exactly like his own little Dobbin. Well, said Teddy, here we are, and it looks as, whoa, whoa, quiet now, quieten down, back there. We are late for the buying. It is all done. Now they're waiting for the train to arrive. Billy was relieved, for he felt that the sooner the horses were shut up, the better. He had just seen one little man kicked over, and another was being chased round the field. There came a shrill whistle, the clang of a bell, and then down the middle of the field puffed a wooden train. The little men shouted and pushed and pulled, and finally, with Billy and Teddy helping, they managed to get all the horses on board. The whistle blew, the bell clanged again, and Billy found himself sitting on the cab of the engine, waving a flag. Where are we going? He called. To collect the other toys. Mind your head, said Teddy. Billy ducked just in time to avoid a tunnel. By the time he had recovered, the train was drawing up in another large field. Here there was an assortment of very strange-looking cows. Billy now appointed himself station guard instead of driver. When all were on board, he waved his flag, and off they went again. They stopped so often and collected so many toys that Billy began to wonder if the train would ever reach the end of its journey. Only one more station. Now for the Christmas tree, shouted Teddy. The Christmas tree was collected and had to go on a truck by itself. The train rushed on again until presently ahead of them Billy saw a large station. Here we are, called Teddy. All change, cried the porter. Billy waved his flag excitedly and blew his whistle. Bonzo the pup appeared from nowhere, barking furiously. The train pulled up with a jerk, and Billy was thrown from his seat on the engine, bump, and sat for a moment wondering what had happened. Then he opened his eyes. There, staring quietly before them, sat his toy animals. The train had vanished, and with it all the funny little men. Merry Christmas, everyone.